message for all Devil's Challenge competitors and anyone who's thinking of entering the Devil's Challenge, which is on the 30th of April through to the 2nd of May on the South Downs Way. So we're just trying to give you an update on where we're at with planning, thinking around what we can do with the Devil's Challenge based on the current roadmap. So the biggest challenge we've got is overnight accommodation. So bottom line is we're not going to be allowed to have you stay in schools overnight over the 3 days. So what options are available to us? So we're looking at 3 options basically. The first option is to base ourselves out of one location, and we're looking at Stenning at the moment, and do 2 one-day 50-kilometre events, which will be on the Saturday and the Sunday, where you as competitors would go and find your own accommodation overnight. And there's plenty of accommodation in Worthing and Brighton, which are all very close by. And you'll be back to your car every evening, so that makes it nice and easy. The only challenge with that is hotels won't be open at that point, so it'll be self-catering accommodation, Airbnb, static caravans, that kind of thing. And there are plenty of options for that. So that's option 1. Option 2 is we shift it to a later date in the year, and we're looking at that. We've got 6 venues we have to book with all the schools and the finishes and so on. So that's a logistics challenge we've got to look at, as we are looking at potentially another date in the year. Or the third option is, we have to unfortunately cancel or postpone the event to next year. So I just wanted to let you know, so where we're at the moment is we can't do the event as we would normally do it with the overnight accommodation based on the current rules. What we can do is put on a 2-day event based out of Stenning. It will still take in the South Downs Way. One day it will go out towards the east, the second day will go out towards the west, and then you head off to your own accommodation or head home in the evening. The second option is we look at moving the event to somewhere around July time probably, but we just got to sort out all the venues. Or the third option is we have to unfortunately cancel it. Once we know that, I'll be able to give you more about your position around your entry fee, what to do with transferring to another event, refunds, etc. So I'll be able to give you more information once we know that, which we're hoping to know in the next week if we get responses from the different locations we're talking to. So that's the update, and you'll hear from us as soon as we know something as well. Thanks for your continued patience, and we look forward to seeing you very shortly at the event.